Hello guys, Absolute Duelist here, coming at you with another one-piece match from locals, and this is the official second game I have ever played of OP05 in person, and this one is a Sakazuki mirror match. So it's going to be interesting to see how the builds differ, because my Sakazuki build and his Sakazuki build are obviously going to be slightly different. We're not the same, and I'm curious to see what the differences in our builds will be. So let's go ahead, play this game, have some fun. I am currently mulliganing my hand to get different cards. So what am I going to do? So get our hand, get the life. We were forced to go first, so we're going to use Sakazuki's ability, discarding Ice Age and using Great Eruption to draw essentially 2 cards, getting 2 cards for 2 cards, which is nice. And he goes ahead and passes with 2 Dons, so that's interesting. Now, we're going to go ahead and use the Sakazuki ability to discard a Tashigi, drawing a card. Now, what we're going to do, though, we're going to use Great Eruption to draw again. Okay, getting rid of all of our Great Eruptions there. Not the best choice, seeing as we do technically want to use those to go ahead and decrease stuff. But we go ahead and swing 7, he does choose to take it. He swings 5, and I just take that life straight away. He plays a Kuzan there, very good card to play. Okay, so he's got the Kuzan on the board now, meaning he can decrease our stuff very easily. And we discard a Hina to draw a card again. Okay. Now, what are we going to do, though? Because we got 5 Dom. We swing 5 into life, decreasing the Kuzan. Does he choose to counter the swing? No, he chooses to take it. Okay, interesting choice. I play a Suru, and we go ahead and play a Lucci, getting rid of his Kuzan. Okay, so Suru decreased the Kuzan by 2. Lucci went ahead and got rid of it, and we put back Great Eruptions and I think Ice Age. Now he goes ahead and plays his Great Eruption, decreases my Lucci, and he goes ahead and plays Houndblaze to get rid of the Lucci. Okay. Increasing his leader. He swung for 8, and I did choose to take it. He goes ahead and plays a Bartolomeo there. I need to stop getting that name mixed up. And probably pass his turn. He's probably also debating using the leader ability here, just to go ahead and discard to draw a new card. So, does he choose to use it? Like, using it isn't a bad choice, but I personally wouldn't play it. But he does choose to use it, discarding a Sabo. Okay. So, well, it does depend on your hand as well, guys. I'm not going to lie. Using it every turn isn't bad. It's just sometimes it's not worth it. Okay, so I'm on 7 Don now. He's got a Bartolomeo. We could always just try and play a couple of characters down. We discard draw. Okay, discarding our own Bartolomeo here. Playing a Branu. And we've got a Borsalino there, which we do choose to take instead of the Houndblaze. Okay, that's good to get rid of the Kuzan, get rid of a Lucci he plays. So not bad at all. But what we're going to do with the last 5 Don. We could swing with the leader. Swing with the leader for 5, see if he counters it. Maybe swing 6 to bait a 4 cost. Could go ahead and swing and bait a Lucci, to be honest, to potentially kill the Bartolomeo if he doesn't block with it. So what's our play here? Like, tons of different options. And we choose to swing 6, decreasing the Bartolomeo. Okay, and he does choose to block. So he did take the bluff, potential bluff, I mean. And we go ahead and play a Rebecca. Rebecca's probably going to add back the Hina and then play the Hina. Like, that doesn't seem like a bad play. Okay. And we do that. We go ahead and play the Hina, putting a 5k body on the board, meaning we got something to swing with. Also gives him something to kill, though. So if he does have, like, a Lucci in hand, then he can get rid of 2 characters again. Which isn't really what we want. It's not ideal. Okay. So, what's he going to do? Because he does have a lot of cards in hand. Like, he has a lot of cards, meaning he does have a lot of options. But I'm curious what those options are going to be. Because he is on his 8 Don turn as well. So, realistically, he could play 2 4-cost characters. Which would be good. Okay. He swings 5 into the Hina. Decreasing, I think, the Hina as well. We do choose to counter with an ulti. And he plays a Borsalino, just getting rid of the Hina anyway. Okay, so he puts 7 drop down. That's good. Alright. Now, do we have the ability to remove his Borsalino? That's the question. So, we go ahead and play Great Eruption, decreasing the Borsalino. Probably going to go ahead and try and swing with our leader. Question is for how much. We go ahead and discard a Kuzan there. Okay. Interesting that I chose to discard the Kuzan. But where's he going with this? Where am I going with this? So I put 1 on lead, swing 6. He does counter over Tashigi. I rest 7 and get rid of his Borsellino with the 2 cost decrease with the Great Eruption and also the 1 cost from leader, which put it down to 4. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So he swings 6. Debating if I want to counter. I do choose to counter over Tashigi. He plays a Mihawk, instantly getting rid of our Borsellino. Not great for us, but can we get rid of that Mihawk back is the question. So we rest 1, play Ice Age. Okay, that's good, that's good. Good first step. Rest 7, which gets rid of the Mihawk. Nice. Okay, and then we swing 5. Okay. He does counter the 1. Are we going to swing 5 again? No, we're going to rest 2 to play a Manchuri and get something back from the trash. Puts back an Eruption and an Ice Age. And what are we going to grab back? We grab back a Tashigi. I probably shouldn't have done that there. In all honesty, like, it's not a terrible idea to get cards back, but saving the Manchuri to get Rebecca back, it does seem like a lot better of a play. So we let the Manchuri die here, and he just Mihawks away the Borsellino again. Damn, he had double Mihawk. Okay, not great for us at all, because we've got, like, very low power characters on the board right now. So we go ahead and discard the Tashigi that we added back and draw a card. Probably trying to get something to remove this Mihawk right now. Will we be able to do that, though? That's the question. So, looks like I'm just doing some maths, thinking what the correct option here is with the maths that we have. Okay. So, what is the option here? What's the best play? Like, I guess swinging decently big. Like, maybe swinging 9-9 with the Branu. And also my lead. So he swing 9 with lead. He does take it. Okay. Right, and he gets a Houndblaze to put the Branu back in my hand. Alright. We go ahead and play the Branu again. And it looks like we get our own Houndblaze there. Well, we're debating if we want the Kuzan? No. Okay, so we get the Houndblaze. Getting removal will always be good. And then we also play a Borsellino. Okay, having that blocker on the board as well. Let's see what we do then. Because, like, it's his turn now. He swings 6. Playing around the Borsellino. We just 2k counter it straight. He swings 9. I choose to take the life. Okay. Plays, oh, a Borsellino. To get rid of my Borsellino. That's not good. He's just had all his high cost removal. Like, that is really good. So he's going to rest 2 now to play a Manchuri and get something back from the trash. Puts those 2 back. Probably gets back the Rebecca here. Like, realistically, I could try to swing 9-9 again. But his hand is just so big that we'd probably lose on the clapback. So it comes down to how I want to play this hand. So we swing into the Manchuri, just get off my board. Okay, so it looks like I'm just debating how I want to play it. I must have some really good cards in hand. Maybe I'm thinking if I can remove the Mihawk or the Borsellino. Sorry, the Borsellino. Now I'm getting that name mixed up. So we swing 5, probably decreased the Borsellino there. He goes ahead in 2Ks, getting out of that. Okay. What am I gonna do though? What am I doing? So I rest 3 to play a Hina, decreasing the Borsellino, and then get rid of the Borsellino, increasing the Branu. Okay, and then what do we do? Maybe put like 5 Don onto the Branu? No, we're just going to swing 7, which he does choose to take though. Okay. And then what we do with our last bit of Don, we play another Rebecca. Or no, not Rebecca, sorry. We played a Borsellino. I thought I played a Rebecca for a second there, and then we discarded a Branu and drew a card. My brain was just like, oh, we play Rebecca there? That's good. We can get another Hina on the board. But no, we didn't do that. Okay. So here's the question. Do we just win here? Like, he's got a lot of cards in hand. He needs to put down, like, what, 3 blockers at least? To properly survive? Maybe 2? Or if he does remove, like, the Hina and the Borsellino, then he does put himself in a very good position. So he goes ahead and Ice Age, or discards Ice Age with the leader to draw a card. Okay, plays Rebecca. Gets his Hina, decreases the Borsalino. Oh, he must have a Houndblaze. Yep, he does. Gets rid of it and increases his leader. Okay. Puts me in a sticky situation. Hits the Branu. Swings into life. I go ahead and block it, and he plays his own Borsalino. Okay, so he dropped 2 blockers. Cleaning up the board did help him there. It helped him a lot. Because, like, with the board we had, he needed 3. How he played it means that he only needed 2 in the end. Here's the question, though. Can we deal with these blockers? So we go ahead and discard the Sabo to draw a card. Okay. So what are we going to do? Like, realistically, we would love to get rid of this Borsalino right now. Like, if we could get rid of this Borsalino, like, that'd be great. But I think he still has a decent number of cards in hand. It looks like I'm just checking my trash. Seeing what we can do. Okay. Maybe we have an ability to return something to hand? Alright, alright. Here's the question, though. Oh, okay. I think I just saw Rebecca in my hand. So if there's a Hina in my trash, which I think there is, we play the Rebecca, get the Hina on board, decrease the Borsalino, play the Houndblaze we added earlier, get rid of the Borsalino. Oh wait, we already used the Houndblaze. No, that doesn't work. Oh, that's not good then. Okay. Hitashigi's countering with the swing of 6. Okay. So what's my play here then? Because I swung 6, he just countered. If I was gonna swing 6, I should have at least done 8, right? Interesting choice on my end. Houndblazing the Hina. Okay. I think I kind of misplayed there, because I definitely think I saw a Rebecca in my hand. That's definitely a misplay. We needed to get rid of the blockers to go for game. Okay. That's my misplay there. I think, honestly, looking at the back at this, I think that was probably a very big mistake on my part. Like, if I just got rid of the Borsalino, then that puts us in a great position. Now he can just go ahead and block the Hina and not care. He blocks with that. We rest 4, play the Hina anyway, and then Hina gets Bartolomeo. We play the Bartolomeo to have another blocker. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. I should have probably gone for a Hina play. But I don't know if I currently have a Hina in my trash, though. Maybe I didn't, and that's why I didn't do it? I don't know. Maybe the Hina was the only Hina I had. I honestly don't know what's currently in my trash. Okay, so he swings big into the Hina, getting rid of that. Do I choose to block? I do choose to block. Keep that alive. Alright. Doing. So it looks like he's doing his own maths right now, thinking how much Don do I need, how much can I commit where? Because that is one of the things with Sakazuki's, guys. This deck, you have to do so much mental maths just not to make the wrong play. Like, you don't want to mess up with the Don management or the numbers, right? So he swings 7, decreases the Hina by 1. I just let the Hina die. I'm like, nah, I'm not taking your bluff, mate, you can have it. Okay, and then he Great Eruptions the Rebecca anyway, so he did probably have the removal. Okay. Then he's got 5 and 2. Probably got the Houndblaze to go ahead and get rid of the Rebecca. Gonna rest 5 to play a Sabo. Okay. Got the Sabo on the board now. That's very good for him, because that means he's got an extra blocker to protect himself. His Mihawk can't be KO'd. Like, this is very good. Okay, so he discards the Kuzan. And what else? What else does he discard here? It looks like I'm currently just debating what the perfect choice is here. Or he's debating what the perfect choice is here, sorry. Where does he go? Looks like he is kind of struggling thinking. And he does discard a Borsalino. Okay, so got rid of a blocker. That's good for us. Discards another Borsalino. Alright, that puts us in a decent position right there. So it's our turn. We just discard the Lucci instantaneously. Okay, like, we can't use this. Get out of my hand. Okay, so what do we do then? So we rest 5 to play our own Sabo. Okay, interesting choice there. So we've got our Sabo on the board. Interesting, interesting. What are we gonna do with the Sabo? We just got Suru and Branu. Swing 7 with lead. Decreasing probably the Sabo. He does block in 2Ks it, and we play a Bartolomeo and pass. I nearly said Borsalino again, but it's Bartolomeo. Okay. So he goes in and discards a Hina and draws a card for turn. Alright, alright. Like, I'm curious what he's gonna do. What's he gonna do? Like, he has a ton of dons, so he's gonna swing 7. 7, decrease the Sabo there. Okay. We choose to discard with the... Oh, sorry, block with the Barto. I mean, it was the only one that couldn't be KO'd, so... That could be KO'd, I mean. And we choose to take the swing with the Mihawk. We do have the Sabo on board. We have, like, the Suru technically to do some 5 swings. He swings 9, though. I block it. And there is a Rebecca. 2 blockers again with 1 Don up. 3 cards in hand, though, so potentially the ability to kill. So I think we got to kind of play this correct. Like, we got to be careful here. Like, 3 cards in hand. We know he has a Tashigi. Like, it comes down to the fact, can I get rid of these blockers? Like, if I can get rid of 1 blocker right now, it's great. Perfect. Perfection. But if we can't, it's just an option. It's just a problem for us, right? And right now, I think this is probably the final turn. Unless I establish, like, maybe 2 more blockers. So, let's see how this is going to go. Okay. I'm really curious. We haven't used our leader's ability yet either, so we could go ahead and cycle to see if we can get something better in our hand. This is a tough situation, to be honest. Like, I'm honestly not sure where this goes, because right now, it's either I push for game with his 3 cards in hand, or I've tried to establish some form of protection. So I swing 5, decrease the Sabo. Alright. That's not a bad choice. Looks like he's debating if he wants to block or not. Or counter. Looks like he's countering with the Tashigi that he added earlier. No, he discards a Suru. Okay. We rest 1 to play the Manchuri and rest it to go ahead and get something from trash. Putting the Houndblazers back. We grab a Rebecca. That's good, that's good. Rest 4 to go ahead and play that Rebecca. What's Rebecca going to get us? It gets us the Hina, which we just play. Decreasing the Sabo. And then we play a Lucci to get rid of the Sabo. But he puts it to the bottom of his deck by mistake. It was supposed to go to his trash. This is the thing. People are still new to the decks. So people are going to make mistakes. Like, I made a mistake one of my other games where I put the Branu searches to the bottom. He put the Sabo to the bottom by mistake. It's like, it's a ton of different removals, so I'm not going to fault him for that. Okay, so what's he going to do now, though? Because we've established 2 blockers. He does have the ability to just win, though, because I have no life. Like, if he swings correctly, because I only have 1 card in hand as well. Like, all he realistically needs to do is probably go like 7, 7, 7, 7s. Oh, but never mind. He had the Lucci anyway to get rid of the Manchuri and the Rebecca. So it looks like this is going to be game. I block with that, and yeah, that's game, guys. But anyway, that was a really good mirror match. Like, I feel like it was a good lot of back and forth between each of us. Like, we both had certain options. If I had to say where I think the game originally turned in his favor is when he dropped that second Mihawk. Like, that second Mihawk, getting rid of the second Borsalino, hurt so bad because it just gave him a 9k body to keep swinging with. But nonetheless, like, it was a very good game, very cool game, and I'm happy to have played it. Like, generally, it's a very learning curve game with this, where we can both see both each other's builds and styles, and I thought it was just great. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy that. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what your thoughts are on the Sakazuki mirror match and the deck in general. I'd love to hear them in the comment section below. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Absolute Dorus signing out.